So get ready to say sayonara to the paper straw. Plastic is back by way of executive order from Donald J. Trump, who's back at the White House as the 47th President of the United States, a.k.a. POTUS 45. Now, I, for one, never a fan of the paper straw. First of all, it's cumbersome drinking through it because when you have the straw in the drink like this for only a few minutes, it starts withering away, gets waterlogged, and it's just not a comfortable sip. Let me show you. This is the straw. Look how it just flops. No stability to it. And there you have it. Just kind of ducktails back into the drink. And it's not a fun experience. Now, I'm not a huge fan of straws. However, when you're driving, they serve its purpose. There's a time and a place for a straw, and I prefer plastic. So does the 47th President of the United States, who posted about it on Truth Social this week. Let me share that with you and read it out loud. As POTUS 47 says, I will be signing an executive order next week ending the ridiculous Biden push for paper straws, which don't work. Yep. Old Joe and Cammie, there you see them. They made a big push to get rid of the plastic straws as well as other plastic utensils and kitchenware and so on and so forth to save the environment. Right? Now, this push goes back over a decade or so. Remember the straw getting stuck up the sea turtle's nose? That kind of got the ball rolling. Then there have been individual rebellions by folks such as this young man right here. And his name is Milo Kress. Kress and his mom made some calls to show manufacturers that estimated 500 million straws are used and discarded by people in the U.S. every day. So the environmental advocacy group EcoCycle published his findings, and that became a big crusade, and so on and so forth. Now, as far as the National Geographic is concerned, on what type of a dent plastic straws make in the environment, take a look at this. For all the success in getting people riled up about plastic pollution, much of that outrage seemed limited to, well, straws, which only make up a small part of the single-use problem. As I said, National Geographic calculated that 8 million tons of plastic deposited into the world's oceans each year, only 0.025% is comprised of plastic straws. Now, Brandon, a.k.a. Biden, and his handlers, as well as, what's-her-face, Cammie over there, Kamala, who couldn't even get front-side or courtside tickets with the A-listers. Did you see that? Her and the hubby were up in the nosebleeds this week. I guess life not treating Kamala like such a celebrity, no longer America's princess nowadays. But she and Joe wanted to do away with the plastic straws by 2027. Not going to happen, as Trump keeps on trucking on with those executive orders. Next to Franklin Delano Roosevelt, FDR himself, Trump has signed the second most, there you see the chart, executive orders through his first 100 days in office, and we're only about 3 weeks in. But I, for one, again, like I said, not a fan of the paper straw. I'm hoping that plastic is here to stay. And for that, I say cheers.